guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a full face of the Beauty Crop makeup tutorial. So recently I did a review testing out the Beauty Crop Dewy Bounce Radiant Skin Tint. I will link that down below if you are interested in watching that. But I also have a few more products from the Beauty Crop that I wanted to try out today as well. I don't have every single makeup product, like I don't have a mascara, I don't have a bronzer, etc. When I went to purchase the Beauty Crop products, I went to my local Boots store. However, it's a really small stand and they had very limited products on there. There was no bronzer, no blush. I don't know if the Beauty Crop make those products, I'm not sure. But I picked up the products that I saw. So I have enough today to do a video testing out the Beauty Crop products. So yeah, let's just get started. Okay, first of all, starting off with the Beauty Crop Wee Cherie Gripping Primer, and I'm using my e.l.f. small stipple brush to apply it. Okay, so this primer I've been testing out for quite a few months, and the Beauty Crop isn't the cheapest brand. It's not expensive, but it's not ridiculously cheap either. And honestly, this primer is just okay. Like, there are better hydrating gripping primers out there on the market. e.l.f. absolutely not. I use the e.l.f. gripping primer. I mentioned this before on my channel. I used the e.l.f. gripping primer and I came out in a rash, and apparently it's a common thing. Lots of people are allergic to that primer, so not that one. But there's a 17, you know, the makeup brand 17. There's a hydro gripping primer there. It's amazing. And like half the price. It's like £3.50, and I think this is about £10. So this is just okay, but it does make my face really, really shiny and red, which I don't like. Like, look how glowy my face is now. I mean, there's glow and then there's outer space glow. So I'm not a huge fan of this primer, if I'm honest. I'm going to be honest in my review today. I won't repurchase this. It's just not worth it for me. Right, going in with the foundation. Now, I did a review on this on my channel recently. I said I'll link it down below. I actually really like this foundation. This is the Beauty Crop Dewy Bounce Radiant Skin Tint Foundation in the shade Sugar, and it has SPF 30. I'm going to be applying this with my LA Girl makeup sponge. So obviously this is a skin tint, it's not a proper foundation, so it's very light coverage. As you can see, it's given me enough to cover like some redness and things like that, but nothing too heavy. It's very light coverage, but it also gives me that nice glow as well. I absolutely love it, and it has SPF 30. I just love the feel of it as well. It's really nice on my skin. And now going in with the concealer. Now, I tested this out when I did the foundation, and it's a flop, only because it has no coverage and it's just too pale. So I am going to be mixing it with another concealer today. So this is the Beauty Crop Dewy Bounce Radiant Concealer in the shade Frosting, which I'm going to be mixing with the L'Oreal Infallible More Than Concealer in the shade Fawn. There is just nothing I can say that I like about that concealer. So it's a hard no. Right, now the Beauty Crop have a powder. So this is the Vitamin Babe Setting Powder. It's a translucent setting powder, and it's in there. It's like a spongy type consistency packaging. So I'm just going to set my eye area first with my Morphe G35 brush. Then I'm going to set the rest of my face with my Morphe E2 brush. Now this powder is really strange because of the packaging. It's very strange. And it's also quite dark. So I know it says translucent, but that has colour to it. That has pigment to it, which is too dark for me. But it feels too dark for me because it has pigment to it. But it's translucent 0, so I tried to think what translucent 1 is like. So yeah, I'm not sure on this powder yet. I mean, it set my face nicely. It just has colour to it, which is fine, to be honest. After that concealer, I needed the colour, so yeah, I think I probably like it, actually. Okay, now I don't have a bronzer from the Beauty Crop, so I'm just using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Bronzer, using my IT Cosmetics Flawless Powder Brush. Then I'm going in with this Colourpop Flirt Alert Pressed Powder Blush, using my IT Cosmetics Flawless Blush Brush. Now I have this primer by the Beauty Crop, which I haven't tried yet. This is the Beauty Crop Oui Cherie Hydrating Dual Phase Setting Mist. So let's give that a try. Okay, I like the smell. It smells of cherries. I actually like the sprayer as well. It wasn't too intense, it wasn't too light. Seems like a nice setting mist, so thumbs up from me. Now I have this eyebrow gel from the Beauty Crops. This is the Beauty Crop BFF Brow Friends Forever Clear Eyebrow Gel. So let's give this a try. You know me, I love a clear eyebrow gel. Yeah, I love that. I can just tell that I already love that, so that gets a thumbs up too. Now I don't have a eyeliner or mascara by the Beauty Crop, so I'm just going to use my own. So I'm using this NYX Epic Wear Liner Stick in the shade Deepest Brown first. Then I'm going in with this e.l.f. Lash and Roll Mascara in the shade Pitch Black, using my Tweezerman eyelash curlers. And now finally for lips, I'm going in with the Beauty Crop Peptide Calm Hydrating Lip Treatment in the shade Lychee. I did a review on these on my channel recently. I will link that down below for you guys as well. This is the shade Lychee. It's really nice. Okay, so this is the final look, and I'm going to go through all the Beauty Crop products and let you know my thoughts. So first of all, like I mentioned, the primer I would not repurchase just because it is so glowy, like from outer space, and it is quite pricey for what it is, and I can get better alternatives in the drugstore. However, it doesn't mean I don't like it, it just means I won't repurchase it for the price and consistency, etc. So that's the primer. Foundation, I absolutely love. I would definitely repurchase this time and time again. Obviously it's a skin tint, it's really light coverage, but this is perfect for the summertime or just like an everyday basis when you don't want to wear much makeup. But it also gives you that bit of something, it gives you the hydration, gives you the glow, gives you a little bit of coverage, and it's also SPF 30, so I love that. Concealer, absolute no, this is going in the bin. It's just no good to me. It has no coverage, it's too white and chalky. I don't like the consistency of it. I don't like the way it looks under my eyes. Absolute no-no. Powder, I am unsure of yet. I need to test this out a bit more because it has so much colour to it. Like, I'm a very pale girl. Like, when you buy a translucent powder, you expect it to be translucent. This is not. This has a dark powder colour to it. When I put it on my face, I could see the colour on the powder. It looked like a powder foundation because it has so much colour in it. It says translucent 0. It's really not. So it lied. So I don't like the fact it's lying to me. However, it seems like a nice powder. It's done a nice job for me. It's just annoying that it's lying. It's not translucent. So I'm torn on this one. I need to test it out a bit more. Eyebrow gel, I absolutely loved it. This is a 10 out of 10. Look how small that is for traveling as well. It's really lightweight. Yeah, and it's just done the job. My eyebrows are set. Lovely. Setting spray, I think I like it. I mean, I need to test this out to see if it actually works, but the consistency seemed nice. Like, the spray seemed nice. The smell was nice. You can't go wrong with a setting spray, so I'm hoping it's going to be okay. So yeah, that's gets a thumbs up from me. And the lip product, absolutely love it. I did a review on these. It will be linked down below. 10 out of 10. So yeah, that completes this video. This was my review of the Beauty Crop makeup. I've done a whole video just testing out the Beauty Crop makeup products just to see if they're any good or not. So I like the majority of them. There's only a few that I dislike. So yeah, I hope you liked this video and I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up down below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're not already so you can see all my other videos. And thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!